Hello everybody, it's Laura. Today I'm going to show you my back to school haul because I know a couple of people who have been requesting it, even though I have like 7 subscribers I think on my YouTube channel. So we're just gonna get right into it. Obviously, to start this back to school haul, we're gonna need the most like obvious thing ever. We need scissors, and a lot of people forget that they need scissors for school, so this is your reminder. Go get some scissors for school because I definitely forgot when I was making my list. And this is also what we're going to be using to unbox the other things, so let's just rip this open. Perfect. Always hold scissors like this, because imagine you're walking and then you stab someone, but it doesn't even hurt because it's just a little thing right here. However, if you weren't doing that, if you weren't holding it like this, if you're holding it like this, oh no, I'm about to fuck. You just killed your classmate. And now you're expelled and you're in juvie. So, good one. Next, we have, I forgot what these are called. I need to read it. Index dividers. Very good. Always have index dividers, otherwise your binder is just gonna be like a whole mess. Okay, I'm telling you, you guys need these. Don't forget them, and label your subjects. And if I catch you marking your freaking math as blue, we're gonna have to fight because math is obviously red. So, all right. So mine comes with multiple different colors. Yeah, I don't seem to have red in it, so I'm gonna use pink for my math. I don't know if you noticed, but I feel pretty strongly about having math as red or something close to it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in my binder. Oh, let me show you my binder.
Huh?
Okay, so this is the binder that I will be putting all my stuff in. Oh yeah, and you can see I also have my past dividers inside of here too. So yeah. Also, my old pencil case, a whole bloody mess, and it's absolutely nasty in here. I had a very nice pencil case at the start of the year, but I had to get this one, like this whole pencil case from Dollarama, because I lost that one. It was literally purple and it had everything in it, and it had like zebra midliners and everything. Like, I genuinely miss it so bad, and I regret losing it to this day. Like yeah. Okay, anyways, speaking of pencil cases, this is my new pencil case. I had one last year that was purple. That was the one that I lost, unfortunately, but hopefully this pink one will bring me good fortune. So yeah, and so here comes the things that you have to put inside of your pencil case. Just to remind you, you need Sharpies. I know you might think that you don't need Sharpies, but you absolutely need Sharpies, okay? There will come a time and a place that you need Sharpies, okay? I don't know when, I don't know how, but it's gonna be for the most unexpected things ever. They're probably gonna make you color and Sharpie something in, and you don't wanna use school Sharpies, okay? They're either dried up, broken, or actually pretty new, but that's very unlikely. So get yourself some Sharpies, all right? And the absolute bare minimum that you need, pencils, and lots of them. They don't have to be mechanical. They can be wooden pencils. That's fine too, but I prefer mine to be mechanical because I find them much easier to write with and just cooler. But you don't have to spend that extra buck, okay? Normal pencils are fine. Next, to cover up all your flaws and mistakes that you may have made, to cover up all the flaws and mistakes that you make on your journey in school, whiteout, okay? Very useful, especially when you're writing stuff. When you're trying to make your good copy, pens don't have to be fancy. They can just be regular. These are fine too, okay? Extra smooth, by the way. I went for that. Okay, next, obviously you also need this, like highlighters, to remember your materials and to help you study. Very, very, very helpful. You don't have to have like 10,000 different colors. Just have 4, I guess. And people also tend to forget about this too. I definitely forgot about this multiple times before, and I kept having to borrow stuff from people, okay? And you don't really want to do that. So I got this unbreakable ruler. Yeah, here it is. Unbreakable is good, you know, or you could go for those glass ones. I personally don't want to have to do that because I'm scared it could break. And this one will just last me forever because it's like wibbly wobbly. So unbreakable, breakable, fine. All right. And obviously what I have all those stuff for, my notes. This is super cute. I don't know if you need this or not, but this is just where I'm gonna like write down all my thoughts and my notes and stuff like that if I ever find that I need to. And obviously something that every single like person has forgotten in their life, a water bottle. Or in my case, this is like I think it's called a tumbler, but it can hold water, so it doesn't even matter, okay? A lot of people tend to forget that you need water bottles for school. I know this from personal experience because all my friends, they stole my water bottle, okay? And they said, oh, let's make this a community water bottle. And then when I heard that a certain kissing disease was going around,
yeah, I wasn't gonna let that slide.
So remember this year, guys, especially my friends and everybody else who has a community water bottle, that's just nasty. And let's get our own water bottle this year, please. Please. Okay? Bare minimum, by the way. Bare minimum hydration to fuel your brain for learning. Okay? Let's do that. All right. Just look at it. Put it inside of your mind. To drink water from. Put this inside of your backpack. Okay? Speaking of backpack, this is my new backpack. I got a Roots one. It doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to be a backpack. Actually, let me tell you guys a story. So, there was a point where my school banned backpacks. Well, they didn't ban it necessarily. They didn't ban them from bringing them into the school. They banned them into our lockers because they wanted us to use our lockers more. And my principal said, oh yeah, because you guys just carry your big, heavy, bulky backpacks everywhere. Why not ban backpacks? And then he got a lot of backlash for it, and the rule only lasted about like 2 days. And everybody from all of my friends from all over like my province, they texted me and they were like, your school banned backpacks? And I was like, yeah guys, but he took it back, so it's okay. My backpacks are not banned anymore, so thank God for that. I really miss my backpack. And at that time I didn't really know how to use my locker lock, so that was kind of bad news for me. But it kind of forced me to learn how to do my locker, so don't forget to learn how to unlock a lock. Okay, guys, please. It's very vital. All right? For those who are going into high school, please practice. And that's about it. I have a graphic calculator on the way. And I think that's about it. I think that's all I need. So yeah, I don't really think you guys need to see my graphic calculator because it's nothing special. Yeah, that's about it. And now you can see me speedrunning, unboxing all this and packing it inside, okay?
Okay, so this is me packing all my stuff inside of my pencil case and basically just unboxing it. So I would just like to state one thing. I think that buying everything from a brand name is just so unnecessary nowadays because it's a trend. I think we could save so much more money by just buying the basics and not having to go the extra mile to get that one especially flavor like water bottle, like, you know, shit like that, bro. Like, it's actually so unnecessary. I'm telling you, like, there are kids starving, there are kids dying, there are peoples whose lives are being like changed for the worse. Like, can we please pay attention to that and not what color hoodie you're gonna get from Garage? Guys, come on. Let's think about bigger things instead of whatever unnecessary stuff. But you know, do what you want, I guess.
So that was part 1 of my haul. Stay tuned for part 2, where I might experiment with some outfits or try to do a type of makeup. I don't know, but we'll see. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Peace.